Mic check. Ah! Perfect. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome to... No, I'm not a human. This is a very cool, very interesting horror game I've been seeing all over my YouTube and pretty much anywhere that features horror content. Without further ado, let's get into the game. I'm going to be playing this a few times. I'm going to get a different ending each time. There are, I believe, more than 4 different endings. So, let's hop right in. Whoa. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Hello? I love that awesome. What happened to you? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. What happened to you? Kitty! Meow. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Thank you, Demi. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Adios, muchachos. Am I in the game? Oh, that was a cool intro. What? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Amanda, thank you. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it, not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay, how are your wife and daughter holding up? I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Let's act like we care. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. What is going on? There's like a building and what seems to be a city in the background. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Great. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Same thing. Rumor. Is that Russian? Rumoralia? Is that Russian? I don't know what that is. What the? Kombucha! I used to drink kombucha. Funny enough, before I learned that there's like this weird fungus that grows on the bottom of it if you leave it in the fridge for too long. Ooh, I can look out the windows. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. I'm sorry. Good night. Why is that garage... Why is that shed door open like that? I don't like that. I know this game, like, its creators are Russian. A skinny dog staying out on the footpath that runs through the field. Doggy! Doggy! It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. I have some kombucha you can have. Come here. Can I let you in? Can I let the doggy in? Whoa. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. I don't know if those are drunkards. Where's the bar? How far did they walk? I have so many questions. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Sure they are. Okay. Right, so I cannot let the doggy in. No! Oh, phone. Cigarettes. Okay. Nope, I don't want to look that way. Not anymore. What's out that way? I wonder. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What are you talking about? Nighty-night.
Breaking news! At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists have predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter.
You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance... Huh? Hold on, give me a sec. The dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. What was that noise I just heard? Oh, it's oh. It's a ham radio. Ham radio. Yes, use. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to this... turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on your right knob on the... My god, I can't speak! On the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handless in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Why was...
Oh, it doesn't work now.
What? Okay. Whoa. The pale one. What is this? What is this? Can I zoom in? No.
Kombucha.
Heck yeah. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass with. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. So this is your papa's house? You're in your daddy's house. Is your daddy alive? Probably not. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Ah. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Right. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, we'll have our conversation in a second. Storage room. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Is he talking about his daddy? Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. How long has your dad been gone? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Right. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Sure. Is that your... Who is this? Who is this? Beer day. What a day. Heh. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. A house with history. Explore the past of your home. Only pulled out fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Sad. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? Let people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. Tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful to share, some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together, with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 547-557. Keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer or get some sleep. Sure. Ew, cockroach. Cockroach, you have a cockroach! What happens if I keep clicking on it? Anything interesting? Anything interesting at all? No. Doesn't look like it. What is this? Is this some sort of liquid? Looks like maybe like a water container. Got some pickles. Love me some pickles. Cut up orange, some jelly. What looks to be 100-year-old century eggs, and some ham. That's a delicacy in China. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should head to bed. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay. Sure, shall we go on to sleep now? Loneliness and isolation. I guess we are. Alright, nighty night. Can't do anything else, huh? We have ghosts! Whoa, hello? Let me look outside first. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Un momento, por favor. I am looking out the windows. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Shouldn't you be home, kids? Yes, hold on. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? No idea. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Hey, what's up, Colleen? Thank you. You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too? I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Well, Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here, real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks! You too. I'm gonna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Oh. So that's your dad. Hello? Holy shite! You are tall, mister. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? Nah, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete a-hole. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Another... Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Does all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Come in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Is that all?
There. Much better. Oh, howdy! My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course.
What if you're trouble? Does my house look like a safe place to you?
Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it, huh? Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right?
Can your wife speak for herself?
Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this.
Come on in.
Why not? Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. This man's invited us in. She's just feeling a little bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Better not go in there right now, check during the day. Better not go there right now, I'll check during the day. Okay. Good afternoon. Here is the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trucking down to the store. But with Full Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 043-075 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Full Rest, delicious relaxation right at your home. Alright, ham radio. Whoa. Oh, I thought that was open. Okay, no, it's just how it is, I guess.
And for now, a new program. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check out what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@human.
Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. I don't like that. Okay. Anyway. Whoa, what's up, tall dude? Yes? Is there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's all of it. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop it! Blaming everyone but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Okay, this guy knows a lot of human stuff. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Yes. Okay. Okay. He seems legit. He seems like a human. If I were to say anyone's a human, I'd say that guy is a human. Cucumber day. Boy, I love me some pickles. Oh. Come on, baby. Don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time we weren't gonna make it on our own. And well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Okay. Whoa, why are you in the corner all like that? I hope all of this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired and all I wanted to do was go home, climb into my bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of roots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room and found out that what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down on the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is gonna do some somersaults. I need to test you. Okay, so we can only test 2 people right now. Did we let somebody in? Somebody else in? Negative. I need to check myself. Teeth. Screw this. Yeah, screw this. I ain't no visitor. I know what I is. Phone use. Neighbor. 547557. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, let a couple people in yet? If not, you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. But what else can I do? Got any questions? Nope. Take care. Cool. I don't want to call the forest people yet because we don't need anything, I think. Let's test these guys. Come on, baby, don't pout. I need to test you. Oh yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Haha. Haha. They're furred up. They're not pretty. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school, too. Where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. I tested him, but not the wife. Why? Why not the wife? Hey, bucko. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and Huh! Okay, my guy's human. Pretty ill, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Sorry, buddy. You right. Okay, that's it for today. Let's crack one back and hit the sack. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing in our region, bringing in the heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Okay, let's catch some Z's. Knock, knock. Oh, let's check out the windows first. Whoa, you see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Well, if only for a moment. That's adorable. That is adorable. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. I just got chilled on my spine. Yes, hold on.
On the foot!
A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Staring contest. No, I'd lose. Hello.
Hello, I guess, if that's better.
Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here then? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot. So here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. Would kinda suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too. So yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? No. Come on in, come on in. Never mind. You've already got that couple in the house that ties, in the spot that ties the house together. I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Yeah, that rhymed. Neat. You should leave. I'm not kicking out anyone. Whatever. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. Hello. Oh no, that's a hello. Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. I ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Sun'll cremate the corpses anyway. And these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. Only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Should we let him in? Should we let him in, chat? Come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door. I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Yeah, me too. Whoa, enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. You look awfully what? Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This one here is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Are your kids dead? Don't say that! It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Sure. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow. I promise. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Great. Yo, he's still out there. Screw that. I'm going to bed. Though cucumber day. I like me some pickles. Alright, time to get some shut-eye. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can now be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identifying visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. To our moral terror and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you suspect or wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline at 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared in the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to their victim before committing the vicious murder. Police has assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He has a slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell them that you are alone. That's all for now. Right. What do you have to say, Ham Radio? Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay, that's all for that, I guess. Yes, was there something you wanted? Anything? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all of this. And now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Yeah, that guy's a little cuckoo. What day is it? Family Day. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kinda like a library, you know? But these bodies aren't for reading. They just lie there. Quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms are folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then BAM! Empty. Empty, I tell ya, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? It's stuffy in here. Oh, he. He's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They may not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Poor mom.
I feel bad for her. She lost 4 of her kids.
Oh, hello. Come on, baby. Don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey, here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find something to help us, then it'll probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Ha! Right, honey. If someone could give us a ride, though, that'd be swell. Then it's a couple of hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? That timing is all over the place. Hey, who knows what happened to her? With what things being the way they are? Her phone's turned off too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. But it's alright. Soon we'll see your mom soon. Oh, we'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. Okay. Hello. Kind of creepy woman. How are you? I hope all these ends soon. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me from before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me! First my arms and my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call out for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen and useless, like a deer in headlights. But then this big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was just a fear. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just laying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No! That can't be true. I remember my whole childhood. My mom and dad know I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Just tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks. That makes me feel better. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Whew! Whew! Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. We ain't a visitor. For damn sure. Okay. Let's check you. Okay. You're not a visitor. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. What? I don't trust her. Let's go to sleep. A small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You had to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Right. Right. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Maybe. Maybe. FEMA! FEMA! Howdy. I'm not letting you in. It's your door. Nice and sturdy. Never known what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... You alone? Yes, I'm alone. I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you'd lie or not. I'll let myself in. What? Well then. Let's try that again. Okay. So that's the same. Hey, what's up, buddy? I wonder if the people that show up are in, like, different order. That's also the same. This isn't... Wait, is it the same? I thought there was a dog out there first last time. Hi. My daddy here. Oh, okay. Cool. So that was that.
Can I come in?
Okay. Howdy. Okay, so all of this is the same. Pretty much. And I'm gonna let everyone I let in last time in this time. Unless it changes every game. I don't know if that's the case. I guess we'll find out. Yeah. Okay, this is all the same. We've already seen this. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so that's the same. Sorry, guy. You're good. Sorry about your teeth, though. You're good, though. Okay. Right. That's it. Pretty simple. So I know for a fact that those guys are okay. Yes, I'm coming. Is this different? Okay, it's the neighbor. teenagers, yep. Okay, that's the same. Interesting. Ah, pale, tall man. Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for tonight? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. You just made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. Yeah, I don't trust this guy. I mean, if it was an apocalyptic world event, I know I wouldn't be smiling. You know, I'd probably be scared or worried or remorseful. Literally anything other than smiling. So, this guy, I don't trust him. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got cigarettes. Does that interest you? I don't take bribes. Sorry, guy. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Sure.
Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss?
Creatures that look like humans are crawling up from the ground.
Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens. Dude, I'm basically a survival guru.
Leslie, thank you.
Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus? Black or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like loads of food.
What the hell are you even saying?
Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go in space, brain, and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. I chillax. Come on, let me in. Alright. Yo. Appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's like ever happened to me. Like, ever. Totally, dude. Muchacho. They should totally make a movie about this someday.
Hello there, human. I was lucky we witness of humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The sun is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path of a pure new world. Behold!
You're scaring me, man.
You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is our blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze.
What'll happen to you?
What does this have to do with me? We shall live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. His holy rays will help us escape torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive.
Come in.
Human, I cannot enter while that super big dude is hiding inside the Sunder crazed soul. His shadow snuffs out the righteous light. Out with him. Out, out.
No! No, I just agreed to.
Then screw you. Only evil underwhelmers keep their door closed to the light. No, to enlightenment. I will share my shining knowledge beams with somebody else. Good riddance, fun.
Yeah, good riddance indeed, you crazy man. Is that all for tonight? Yes, it is. Hello. Welcome in. Okay. Time to, hit the sack. Smells like somebody died tonight. Oh no. Okay, dirt under the fingernails. FEMA. Eyewitness murder. Okay, who killed him? Who killed my tall friend? Where's the shady? Sup, dude? Who else do I have? This woman, right? Whoa!
Oh my god, I was just... I'm scared of dying. But wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some...
Well then, that was that. Yeah, she killed my tall friend. Ah. Sorry you had to go. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, the female employees are there. There should be female employees right here. And then the group of military men out here. Yes, okay, so that's the same. This frickin' guy. I'm not letting him in. I don't need anything from you. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ema.
Fema! The man you're looking for is right here, kill him. Smite him down.
Hey, pal. Listen. I kinda need to even shite right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. What the hell's up with your eyeballs there, sir? I kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billowed white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, drove him into FEMA. Big mistake. They sorta wanted to haul me in along with whatever I brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know. Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Sure, come in. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fudgers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. You remain alive. A strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps you call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. Then the cat's eyes met yours. To be sure to show them inside. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Uh-huh. Knock, knock. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can we call anyone? No. Okay, let's go to sleep. I believe that's everybody. Please nobody die tonight. Oh, yay, we did it! Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken measures to address the ongoing visitor. As of now, they organize quarantine zones that contain potentially dangerous suspects. We found a new visitor sign. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered these signs after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Ham radio. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you. I really hope not, you know. Yeah, kinda messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they'd try to snatch me too, you know. I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind a wheel and not think about nothing. Now, with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger decide to put a bullet in you. Eh. Don't be shy, man. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Okay. What about the nails? Okay. Alright. Alright. You're obviously a freaking... Get down. I wonder if I should call FEMA. 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 Let me use the phone. FEMA 000451. Leslie, thank you for the donut.
FEMA. We have one. A visitor.
Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division, and we are now able to provide consultation and advice regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What? 43313. Calling my neighbor right now. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaking up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. No way in hell I'm letting that happen on my dead body. Those bastards lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They come out of nowhere, acting like they got everything under control, but how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. Son, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Something's gonna happen to him. I'm sure of it. Alright, let me save. Save the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Okay. Let me save it because I have an idea of something. Somebody dies tonight, we're going back and killing that guy, that's for sure. There's some visitors who just go back underground. Okay. Okay. No one in here. How's this guy holding up? What's up, dude? I was out there living, you get me. So this movie wants the main guy straight up. Tell me to do factory. Do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah, I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know. So you're living off your parents? Well, I hustled, dude, when I got it all figured out. Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big egg gun, right? You're just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah, I'm gonna go with the flow, just like you. Okay. Okay.
Good evening.
I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? Hello. No, of course not. My squad split up a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. Shouldn't take much of your time. How are you gonna help us? The first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, we'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person, we'll run tests to make sure they're okay, determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human, too, of course. Hold on, let me look this up. Oh man. Ah. Okay. I'll wait. I'll wait. Oh. Hello? Hi! Hey, it's the cat! What the... Alright. We have a cat now, everybody. If somebody dies tonight, I'm gonna restart the save. Ah, shoot. Fudge. Ah! Okay. Okay, yes it does. Woo! Okay, continue. I was smart. I was smart about this. Okay. This guy. In here. Go away. Oh no. Oh no. Damn it. Damn it. Did they take a random person every time? Okay, hold on, let's see. Let's see. I want to see if they take a... Guys... Shoot! Hey. There's a girl in the poncho, purple hair been by here. We don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I've been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place, Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of trouble for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. To me, they won't. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come in. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who make it through this nightmare. Because you and I are immortal. Lost in the roots. Learn a secret of immortality. What the fudge? Hi. Let me in. You're freaking out? I don't know what to do. People want to kill my dad. Who did it? The visitors? I was on fire. You'll help me? I'm scared. Okay. Hi. You open or not? You open or not? Do you know both men? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I'll dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide. What we do? Come in. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Aw, look at the cute cat. That is an ugly fudging cat. Oh my god. I never seen a cat so ugly. Let's go to bed. Smells like somebody died tonight. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Yes. The armpits. Hairless armpits. Phenomena infectious. That's all for now. Whoa, we got a basement. What? Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Phone roulette? Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna see something here. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What dumb question? You open door, ask yourself what for am I here? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Let's go with the eyes. That's hella suspicious. I'm sure nature keeps plenty of secrets for us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. I knew you'd say that. I haven't slept in days. But your eyes are pearly freaking white. Hard to sleep and your daughter's gone. I'll leave you alone. Someone killed my friend. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Interesting. Okay, well, no one has red eyes. No one has red eyes. No. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I should have killed her on the spot. Damn it. Well, damn it. Damn. Basement. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we have here? Okay. What's in this box? Nothing that we can look at. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. I need to talk to somebody. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends, people I know of, but nobody answers. Then I found out Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I have no much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much talking to someone will help me. It'll make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by my comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends, even loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Did you miss your hometown? Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. Okay, this is just... Okay. 44313 404313. Okay. Hello, kitty. Let's go to sleep. Right. I have another thing I want to try. Yes, hold on. Whoa! You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A family happily lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house, oh so very soon. I did have that suspicion. See a human skull decorating a stake wearing a helmet. The skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out his teeth. The head must have been there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this gruesome grisly displays a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Okay. What the hell? Human officials inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead bodies, equipment, and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Elijah, what's up? Good evening. I'm with FEMA, running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received 1 FEMA notice. So you still hold up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Ah, yes, Elijah. I'm gonna be switching that to that because I want more people to come over to my YouTube. Oh, hello? Hello? Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one you brought? What to do with the one who brought? It is for you to decide. Woo! How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. Who is this guy? One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice, if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. What is this game? It is called No, I Am Not a Human.
Oi! Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh?
This ain't a society no more. This guy's British. Beasts have come out to play. I can't talk British. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of these other houses? Walk the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's similar now. Tear a bastard's throat out and it's winner winner chicken dinner. I've never stayed in any of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Yeah, okay, come in. Got that cat lately snicking up the gaff, have ya? I could tell her type a mile off. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Send him packing if you want to keep this place proper, sunshine. Smart choice. Power is in the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. Is the cat still here even though I got rid of the... Yes, it is! The kitty cat's still here! Hello? Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never found peace. So, a long time. Take off your jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Come in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Ceiling is a bit low. I'm sorry. It's not good enough for you. Alright. If my hypothesis is correct, either the daughter or the woman with the cat. Please, no one died. Please, 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 please.
Son of a biscuit!
Yep. Dark patches appearing on captured image and a strong indicator that the subject might be a visitor. Dark patches appearing on a captured image. Stay calm and remain indoors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way of introducing a new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film? It's exposes soul's energy, allowing you at home to discover human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you got a visitor. The heat won't stop. You feel the drive. With the Energica, you're alive. Wow, invigorating energy drink. Quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. That did not look healthy. Hold on. Has to be one of you two. Have we got a problem? Meow. Ah. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Aw, look at you. You cute little kitty. You're so cute. I love you so much. Look at you. Oh, okay, shall we? Right. What is this basement ordeal? What? No one is in here. Let's get an energy drink. Why not? For rest 838-626. Ring. Hello, have you reached for rest food delivery? Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of cat food. Okay. You know what? We'll feed you, kitty. Now, who in the frickin' frick killed? I have a suspicion that she did something. A sneaking suspicion. Hello, kitty. It's so cute and stuff. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh ho ho! I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the mushroom festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, yes. I know it's hard for an ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Books of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. The Book of Smiles. It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give him a read when you get a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've gotten everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodle-doo. Hi, for rest delivery here. Accept the delivery. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Fun. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushrooms grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat a whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not far for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. But the day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb, make haste, my friend, there is no time. Someone died tonight. Yep. Gosh. We entered this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? Thank you! Oh, what's up, Ma? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown. And FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Right. So that's that. Don't want to go in there. Damn. If only there was a little warmth. See your teeth. Let me take a picture of you. Okay, you're fine. Shoot! I don't know which is a visitor and which isn't. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Screw this. Okay. Your fluffy master, feed the cat. Interesting. What's in the basement? What's in the basement? Whoa, mushroom, take. I'll put it in the fridge even though I kind of want to eat it right now. Okay. Weird mushroom, how did it even grow a potato? Nom nom nom. Okay, so we ate a mushroom. We also fed the cat. I believe that's all we could do.
I gotta remember to look through the windows at night.
Oh, word. What the hell is going on? Why am I so small? Oh god, what's that noise? Ah! What was that? Walk a mile in their shoes. What the hell was that? What? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all of this? Any place in the world? What? Yo, what happened here? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make them out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Yeah, me too. That'd be kinda bad for me. Whoa, on a pole. Yes, okay, that's a graphic. Hello there, Tammy. Can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. Which means I can share something big with you. Okay, I'll tell you. I think I could trust you, but you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else. I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them, brain parasites. But those fools refused to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the Institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Finally, some kind of shelter. Open your eyes. I saw something unspeakable. I won't describe it, for who dwells on what mind bursts when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you would have done the same. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those black and coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Sure, come in. Thank you. Maybe now I could get some rest. Damn, will it be hard to sleep without eyes to close? That's a great question. Who knows? Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the middle of some cough while putting out forest fires. You do look charred. Now they are in shift eternally. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear. I've done enough. Now I can't go home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I could do now is rely on human kindness. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who ends up dead? Yeah, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away, use it for something else. Looks like no one's coming tonight. Great. Great. Someone's definitely gonna die tonight. Yeah. What? No one is left because this is a dream? Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details emerged regarding recent incident unfolding in the city. It seems the city's quarantine zones have come under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is a harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangle deep in sticky sustenance, sermon, innuendance, sermon, Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. The hell? Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a long shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas have temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any unaccumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. That's not good. Hey, wait a minute. Where'd that guy go? Oh. Let me just test your non-existent eyes. Okay, you have hair under your pits. This guy looks a little too human. Okay. Where the hell is that? Where the hell? Meow. Cute. Alright, I don't trust this one guy. If he has perfect teeth, yeah, it's over for you, buddy. Nope, they're not perfect. Those are not perfect. Okay. Sorry I ever bothered you. Goodbye. So wait. Okay. Okay, my theory is, right? My theory is because I fed the cat, it drove off the visitor. That's my theory. And the visitor was the man in this room. Okay. So, since I fed the cat again tonight, it'll drive off another visitor if we have one, but I don't think that we have one. How does this work? So every night, you're greeted with strangers. One of them could be a visitor. It's up to you to figure out which one is a visitor and is human. And that's basically it. Alright. A group evicted by FEMA settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? So, it's nighttime. Right. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Well, yeah, obviously. It's not been safe to go outside this whole entire time. Well, small groups carrying the belongings gather nearby. They whisper carefully, not heard by FEMA officers. Quarantine zone. Welcome time. What? Hello. We will cry more test subjects for you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. They're gonna take the guy in glasses with a plaid shirt, I bet. Cooperate with us. We need people. Two? No, I'm done. For F's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when you stubborn a-holes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. They took 2. I'm left with the charred, burned guy. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel, Death? Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many lives have died here. Her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to a higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it should take very long. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improved your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to help clean up the filth. My neighbors. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? What's with all the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I put a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. They do look pretty white, not gonna lie. Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked. So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. I hope so. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet in here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Why is there blood on your shirt? Why is there blood on your shirt, mister? Safety, and perhaps I'm lucky some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. With it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought I'd look. The door was locked, and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Where'd you come from? There's a hospital downtown, but, well, it's a rather long story. If you'd be so kind as to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. There is a burned victim. Alright, time to go to beddy bye. Hopefully nobody dies, but somebody probably will. No one died! Holy crap, we did it! What? Oh yeah, I love that stuff too. Okay, so that was a cult member that we saw. So they're gonna come and burn my house down. That's not fun. Is there another mushroom here? No. So, what's with the mushroom? I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospital as well. They just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work? To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Sure.
It's the kitty.
Pet the cat. Yay. Let me pick you up.
Ah, it's so ugly. It's cute.
Look how uglishly cute that thing is. Alright, didn't like that. Who's in here? Okay, you're still in here. Ate the apple, sweet and sour at the same time. There was an apple? Why haven't you gone home? I got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. That's so sad. Evicted resident. Oh! We're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. I know exactly where that is. It's close to the hermit's place.
Hey now.
We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. How can I help them? Right. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Or is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burn into their souls? For millennia, and its answers was laughingly simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That's something else, but I cannot seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension itself? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steal a resolve, to be ready. Only then we can cross the rivers of dead and mountainous of her bones and reach her. Right. Mr. Cockroach. Let me try the neighbor. 404313. Damn. Let's try for rest. A38626. Oh no. Okay, his teeth are extremely messed up. I think they're fine. You know, Colt and all, yeah, I don't think I should worry about those guys. Good night, kitty. Sweet, sweet kitty. Yes, hold on 1 second. Armed visitor hunting holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. I hear Snipsman shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in the new world? Not those guys. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles. Pheh. I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. What? Hi, for rest delivery here. Have a good night. You feel that change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless, all because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean. Yes, strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm alone. Yes. Our gamble is paying off. Come with me. Damn it! This game's hard. Let's try it one more time. New game, let's go.
I wanna win.
What was that old guy saying? Something about the pages or something? Okay. Knock, knock, knock. It's the neighbor. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So I gotta be careful who I let in. Okay, we already know all of that. Why do I let strangers into my house? Okay, so he's explaining what we have to do. Crack a bear. Knock, knock, knock. Oh.
the camera.
There we go. It, unfocused itself. Knock, knock, knock. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get it for me? What's your dad's name? Yes, okay. So that was the daughter. Okay, she is a visitor. Yeah. That is a visitor. 100% she is a visitor. Yo. He isn't. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. I remember he's not a visitor. Some of these people I remember are and aren't visitors, which is good for me. Yep. Okay, that's all that. Okay. You're peachy. Okay, then this guy is in here. What's up, dude? Okay, yeah, his teeth are not pretty, so that means that he is not a visitor. Let's call for rest. Two cans of, 1 can of coffee. 974584. Just trying to see if anything's different. Okay. Oh, right, I'm full of energy. Let's check our own teeth. Let's do that. Interesting. We have very white teeth. Uh-oh. Are we a visitor? Are we a monster? Paranoia! It's pickle day. Oh yeah, yes, okay. So, I gotta remember to check outside every night. I sense energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within the Sun and Leo. In the 5th house, see it all so clearly. You're a pretty sort of person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't even understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected, I suppose. We should start with affirmations. That's a new woman. Never seen her before. Gonna have to test her. Hey, hello? I guess if that's better, it's like your place. I mean, how, sir? You looking for someone? I just need grass for a bit. Okay. You should leave. Okay. Let's go to bed. I have no idea if anyone I gathered is or isn't a visitor. Smells like someone died tonight. God dang it! Who died? Who died? Ooh. I need to test you. Teeth.
Whoa!
What about your teeth? Damn it! Wait, I have coffee. Damn. Ah, that means somebody else is gonna die tonight. Shoot. Shoot. Ah, she's a visitor. Damn it. Howdy, y'all home? Them yellow fellas got us kicking all over the building. They never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran it every which way after that. Came here trying to survive. Come in. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we may remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should we open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, someone's gonna die tonight, though, because that woman in the kitchen is a visitor. Damn it. Yeah, I know. Somebody died. If she's dead, I'm going to be very surprised. Get the hell out of my house, woman! Damn it! The teen girl died. Oh, hi, darling. Please don't let nobody in. I need to test you, teeth. Yeah, she's not a visitor, so leave alone. Damn it! Isaac, thank you. Let me test you. Sup, dude? I need to test you. Let me look at your eyes. My pupils don't sweat a man. You wouldn't believe how they... Okay, no, you're fine. You just hide your mind. Let's call for rest. 448-658. Oh man, the girl died. I feel so bad now. Well, now we know at least that woman is a visitor. Hello, you reached for Rest Food Delivery Service. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You're already logged. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the numbers you can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order another time. Thank you. Cool. There's no one else to test. Except for myself, really. Yep, that girl's... Damn. Let me do another test on you. Past 3 years, my eyesight's now getting worse and worse. Guess some busted vessels don't heal up like they used to. Don't suppose it's cancer, do ya? Ah, hear them out. If somebody dies tonight, she is a visitor. Son of a gun. Okay. Knock knock. Let's look out this window. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Weird thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I bet it was the cult people. Oh, how lovely. Yes, 1 second. Oh god, an entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there, bodies scattered across the whole street, and one of them missing his head. Did that pale creeper stranger kill them all? Yes, he did. Good evening, we're from FEMA. Are you alone? Of course not. Blah 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 blah. Okay, they took that woman. Which is fine, I guess. Hello, he doesn't bother me. Who are you? Come in. Are you freaking out? Who did it? Come in. Okay, yes, she is also safe. Aye, you open or not? I want the kitty, not you. The kitty I want, not you. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, but that means that she's gonna kill someone. Okay, if somebody dies tonight, she is a visitor. Hands down. Nobody died tonight? What is she, Russian? Why does she speak like that? Okay. Use the radio. Yeah, sorry about that. You had too perfect a teeth. Sorry. Okay, you're fine. What's in here? Can I really not take this down? Damn. So, dude. Alright, let's try to call for rest. 658. Yellow. Let's get a can of coffee. Anything in the basement? Nope. That's all for today. Let's go to sleep. There's the smoke. Soldier with a head on a stick. Female outside. So you still hold up here, I see. What does scrutinance mean? What does scrutinance mean? Definitely gonna... Oi, oh, it's gone. Okay. Come in. Okay. Hold my scrutinance. So don't test people. Hey kid, how things holding up and around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Hate to do that to you, son. You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint it wiped out, every last one. Come in. Let me drink the kombucha. Can I drink that at nighttime? I can. Okay. We have a saved game here. Now, I think what that guy meant was for 3 days, just go to sleep. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no. Oh no. Who died? The child. Hello there, dear boy. Someone else is gonna die. What? A new grew nigh try. Strong long rest best. Kneel peel climb time. I have no idea what that means. It's a riddle of some sort. Smells like someone died tonight. Alright. Who done did it? Who done did it? There's only one person left. Damn, that guy's a... So it's this guy. Shoot. Damn it, we drank the kombucha at the wrong time. I'm gonna just see what happens if I don't do anything for 3 days. Oh. Okay, so don't allow anyone in. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna save the mushroom. Let's go to sleep. Hopefully that one guy doesn't show up. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. We're about to find out if this priest is a... Oh, it's not. Nice. Okay. Alright. Temporarily sends me to Mushroom Land? What the hell is that? What does he mean? I bet he's a friggin' visitor. Damn it. Damn it. Oh no. Oh, my house is gonna burn down tonight. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Well, everyone, this has been No, I Am Not a Human. I will play more of this again in the future. A very interesting game. I want to see all the endings. Let's see what the collection looks like. Man, there's so much we haven't explored. We've found 38 out of 58 people, though. That's cool. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. I will see you in the next stream. Have a great night, and goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.